like the way it's like Lucas said. They be talking shit when they up. When that nigga losing, he quiet, and you know you quiet, and it's not gonna be safe for you in New York, nigga. I'm gonna slap the shit out you because I don't like you.
Live from the MC.
Welcome to the Dykeman Podcast, an experience brought to you by friends. This episode is sponsored by Full NYC, also sponsored by Soul Wines. You can find this at Soul Cakes on Instagram. This is a rosé that they have. They also have a Moscato, and it's very, very delicious, which is why I brought this to the table. Anybody that knows me, like these guys here, they know I'm an alcoholic, so I only drink the good stuff. Soul Wine by Soul Cakes. Now, I have an announcement to make. If you go on our Instagram, we're now taking subscribers for $19.99. You can come on the podcast. You can not only come on the podcast, you can give us the topics you want to talk about. You can get into our close friends, this and the third. $19.99. I promise you, you will not regret it. Also, I want to give a few shout outs. Shout outs to Santana La Morena. Her Behind the Music episode is coming soon. Shout out to the team at Mango Aquí. Yo, did you guys know that they are showing Mango Aquí across the street from where I went to high school? And a part of my story is that when I was in high school and I started acting, everybody told me I couldn't do it. Guess what, bitch? Look at me now, motherfucker.
He doing that.
Across the street. Yeah, exactly.
Yo, paper.
I hope that all the teachers that thought I wasn't shit on their lunch break go to that cinema and see my face. I also want to give a shout out to Brillante, Full NYC, always encouraging confidence. Now, I have a few guests with me today. These are not only my boys. I brought the group chat to the pod. Not only are we family, we're all family. I'm going to give them a chance to introduce themselves, please.
What's going on, Dykeman Podcast? My name is Dave. I don't currently have any social media, but, I currently frequent the Dykeman Podcast, so you can find me here.
Deek.
It's your boy Broadway Joe. Praise Joe _ on IG.
Broadway Joe. Since when was that a thing?
You from Riverdale, my brother.
Since when?
Why you telling people my location, G?
Wait, I wasn't aware of Broadway Joe. Wait.
You know that's my username on
I'm the actor.
Xbox.
I'm the actor. I'm not going to dim your light, my brother. Broadway Joe, everybody.
What's up, Dykeman Podcast?
Yo, what is good? Your boy Andy. You can find me only on Instagram. It's authentic, AWWTHNTIC.
Yes, sir. Hello, it's your boy Albert. They call me A Butter. You can find me on Instagram at AP the Youngin.
Yo, what's good, y'all? Leacavelli, Twitter. That's about it.
Now, before we really get into all the topics that I wanted to talk about, the first thing that I wanted to say is everybody in Indiana suck. I don't care what happened today. Knicks town, all right? Knicks town. I know we down 2-2. I know y'all tired about that shit. We down 30. We down 4 people. All right. Now let me get close. We down 4 people. All right, Julius Randle would have bullied y'all whole team. All right.
Facts.
OG would have locked up Tyrese Halliburton.
That is ego. Facts.
Oh shit up. All right. That little light skin ass thing. I don't like the way it's like Lucas said. They be talking shit when they up. When that nigga losing, he quiet, and you know you quiet, and it's not gonna be safe for you in New York, nigga. I'm gonna slap the shit out you because I don't like you. Andrew Nemhard is a bitch. All right,
Lucky ass shot.
That nigga can't. Yo, lucky ass shot. That's why he was smiling when he hit it because he knew it was a dubby. Matter of fact, my nigga.
Hold up, Kev. Shots.
No. Hold on. Matter of fact, what up, nigga? Yeah. What up? I'm gonna see y'all on Tuesday. I'm gonna say y'all. What's Tuesday? Game 5?
Yeah.
We gonna win Game 5. You heard? We gonna win Game 5, and we gonna drop this after the pot. And I'm gonna look like a fucking. What's the word? It starts with a prophet, nigga. Look like a fucking prophet. You heard?
Yeah.
You heard?
Talking shit, nigga. Knicks tape.
Knicks town. You heard?
Tuesday.
Stop fucking playing with my man. Stop fucking playing.
Yeah, nigga.
I can say some shit.
Yo, word 2. Yo, that's word 2, bro. Tuesday.
Halliburton, you gonna get humbled, bro. Like straight up. I saw all that laughing. You was smirking and all that shit when you was hitting the three. Watch JB Tuesday, nigga. 40 points, 10 assists, 5 threes on your grill, respectfully.
More shots. Yo, I got something real to say. Since when TJ McConnell start playing like Kobe? like the type of shit I done seen from
Hold on,
that
he's
dude.
talking about Indiana. Nigga, Josh Hart is the fucking goal.
Chibo.
Fucking goal, El Chivo.
Yo, word.
First of all,
salsa.
Jalen Brunson is the GOAT. Josh Hart is the fucking GOAT. DiVincenzo, Big Ragu, Don Devo, all them names that he got. You heard? Hartenstein, you invited to the cookout. It's my man.
Facts.
Precious Achiuwa from the Bronx, so you know he gonna go crazy.
Oh, he's always valid.
McBride, you getting there. McBride, you getting there. We see what you're doing. You getting there. We see you.
Facts.
Yo, Alec Burks?
Pulled up today.
Alec Burks was in his Birkin.
Yes, he was.
Alec Birkin. We still gonna trade you this offseason, but for now, Alec
Facts.
Birkin, my man.
Facts.
Yo,
And everybody else could get traded. I don't even give a fuck.
talk about trades.
Yeah,
Do we need Julius Randle?
Yes.
we do.
Yes. This playoffs has shown it.
We do.
Wait, wait. I ain't like that. Hold on. I didn't like that.
It's debatable.
What you mean it's debatable?
You know why?
I bullied that whole team today.
Yeah, I'll say this. Randall,
I don't like that.
look.
I don't
Alright.
like that. I don't
Randall?
like that.
All right, he got a lot to prove still for me, but I'll tell you this: that game against Milwaukee, we need that every time. We get that, we win the chip, and I don't care what no one says. He bullied Giannis. He bullied him, bro. He had 40, and he was like what 20 for 30,
Yeah.
bro. Yeah,
No, I just want to double down on what he said. I feel like if you go back and you watch that game, Julius Randle was in Zen mode. There was no bad possession. I always go back to that game and I'm like, yo, bro, if we get that Julius Randle, you can see he was playing with the utmost confidence. He wasn't making stupid takes. He was passing when he needed to pass, scoring when he needed to score, bully when he needed to bully. If we get that Randle, and I think we do have that Randle, it's just we haven't had the time to actually see that. If you look at that January run, we were fucking amazing, bro. Dominant. Beat the reigning champs. You know what I'm saying? So I want to double down on what Kev said. We do need Julius Randle. There's no other power forward in the league that one is available or two is as dominant as Julius Randle. Respectfully said. And I know as Knicks fans, we say, yo, whatever, Randle this, Randle that. But I feel like he lacked someone like Jalen Brunson to take the helm, to take the blame, to take the accountability, to say, listen, I'm the head of the snake here. You just go and operate, do what you do. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like he knows what his role is, and it's not a knack on him. Is not he's not diminishing his role, but it's now he could just fall back and operate the way he does, right? And we haven't had the time to see what he could bring to the table. But
If he can stay on the court, can he stay on the court, please?
He does, bro. But it wasn't his fault, bro.
that was all.
The last,
His fault.
the last two postseasons, he's been getting
That's a
hurt.
fucking bitch.
Yo, Pelicans just announced that they're willing to trade Ingram. Would you take Ingram?
I wouldn't take Ingram. I think he doesn't change our team. I think he'd benefit being on other
You
teams.
said
right?
you wanted consistency.
I want consistency.
The thing about Julius Randle, listen, Julius Randle has been consistent. If you look at the last 3-4 months, right? Injury isn't a factor in the sense that you can't blame that injury. It wasn't him. It was Jaime Jaquez, right?
Copy.
You could say that.
I was
about
gonna
You can say that
disagree
about
with y'all
George. You
Yeah,
can say
about
that
us
about
needing
Kawhi
Julius Randle.
Okay.
But I mean, I don't want to sit here and say that we're playing better without him, but the style that they're playing at, it's
Thank you. Different style.
It's
Yes.
a different style, and I would say it would help if we had him, but I think if you look at the core pieces, he's the most expendable person out of the five. I think DiVincenzo, even though he's a role player and his role isn't as significant as a Julius Randle, he's someone I would keep over Randle. Mitch, you can kind of you could kind of swap him out for someone else if possible. Hartenstein becomes a center, or you get somebody else. If you trade Randall, but I I don't know. I mean, we go with him, we go without him. So I don't think we. If you asking if we need him, I don't think we need him. But also if he was here, I think what's happening with Brunson right now is like we're asking him to do a lot. And if Randall was here, it would be a little easier load for him to carry pause. So I'm 50-50 on it, but I could kind of see where you would say we would need him to a certain degree.
I see what you're saying, and I have something I want to say to that, but I want Andy to speak because you haven't spoken yet. So what do you think about
Yeah, go
the
ahead.
Knicks' future with Julius Randle? Do you think we need him? Do you think we're going to trade him? What do you think?
Well, I lean more towards keeping Randall. Just because who would we replace him with? Like if you guys got names, like I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Ingram?
I the thing with Ingram, and this is just my opinion. No,
Okay,
Ingram. He's
I highly doubt Towns is on the board.
he could be fairly inconsistent. He's been shown to be like disgruntled if he isn't the number one option. Obviously, it's Jalen Brunson's team. So I'm leaning more towards keeping Randall. We run it back. And I don't really got much else to say, but go Knicks.
All right, before I go, let me put my Knicks cap on a little bit tighter because I feel like y'all putting mad disrespect on my man's name. My man's was a 2-time All NBA. All right, didn't he get Most Improved too? Brought us to the playoffs almost every year.
Yeah.
All right, and if you look at the team we have, yeah, the chemistry is amazing. But Randall is there for when we need the bailouts. When like a game like today, when what they was doing wasn't working, yo, get us a bucket. Same thing that we did with Melo. Same thing that Brandon Ingram, he scores in the same areas that Randall scores. Randall is somebody that when Josh Hart is doing what Josh Hart does, which is not hit threes, I love you, but he don't be hitting threes. When DiVincenzo is 4 for 11, when Jalen got 18, but he could have had 32, that's when Randall comes through, give me the ball in the high post. I draw the double team, I get some people open, or I could just bully people out the way, drop step with the left hand, and get a bucket. Which
Yes,
is why I don't think we should trade Randall. I think we should run it back because everybody that knows a little bit about basketball and doesn't just watch ESPN knows that Sixers series would have been 4 with Randall, 4.
Easily.
This would have been done in 3. Right, that's why I don't like the way that Tyrese Halliburton was talking mad shit.
Shit in 3.
That's why I don't in 3. In 3, we would have finished them in 2.5 games. They would have been done by halftime.
Yo,
I mean, they out here complaining about 129 calls in the first 2 games. Nigga, Indiana suck my whole dick. Y'all niggas is all pussy. Nigga. So if we would have had Julius Randle, this shit would have been done, bro.
Yeah.
So who are we to be like, yo, let's trade him after all the success he brought us?
yeah. You know why I say Kevin's not wrong too? That's just why I say it was debatable. Only because I'm looking at his history, like playoffs, and we all bashed him. But this year he showed us like different. Like, yo, bully ball Randall, Kentucky basketball Randall is different.
Not
Like,
even Kentucky basketball. I mean, that's when I became a fan of him. But like this year, Randall, he was bugging this year and last year.
Yeah.
Last year, niggas forgot he got hurt and was like, I'm gonna still show up.
facts.
So me, that's why Jaime Jaquez is a fucking bitch.
Yo, bro.
light-skinned ass nigga.
Niggas a compota ass nigga. Word.
Trying to take a bad charge. You ain't even get the call.
Bro.
Fucking up a whole season.
Nigga.
And then Joel Embiid, don't even get me started on Joel Embiid. But like, who the hell grabs the legs of somebody in the midair and goes, ah,
And right, bro.
bro,
Shreds
that's
his
how he
ankles.
lost bitch.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. So you telling me,
That Joel Embiid is a bitch, yes.
yeah, he is.
And you're not safe in New York, nigga. I
I'm
know
saying-
about your apartment, nigga.
I'm saying in
I know about your apartment in Spring Street, nigga.
I'm saying in the case of Julius Randle, let's say if you get a player like Miles Bridges from the Hornets.
I like him. I like him on the team, but he has to come off the bench on this team, though.
Okay, but
I like him, though.
What I'm saying is, if you take somebody of Randall's caliber a little less, and you give Anunoby a better role, or Josh Hart, you want to make him the official small forward or whatever the case may be. Randall is somebody who you can work around, or if you have to make a decision in terms of letting him go to bolster the bench or whatever the case may be, he would be the guy, you know.
But before he goes, because I want him to go. I don't think that Randall should come off the bench. I would rather Josh Hart come off the bench. As much as I love him, go for sixth man of the year. But that I'm gonna just say that, and I'm gonna let him go.
I just want to double down on what Malik said. I get what you're saying, whereas like Randall's the most expendable on the team, just because if you look at the starting three, Brunson, DiVincenzo, and Hart. Well, Hart comes off the bench, but right now, due to injuries, he's starting. They have the most chemistry wise. So
Right.
and then Hartenstein is is just center that we have, and he has great chemistry with the first three. And Anunoby, I feel, has developed well in the role that he has now. When he came in, it was more about, okay, this is your team, and I'm here to help. But now that Randall isn't there, I feel he's been more explosive in doing what he's doing. And I get what you're saying, where Randall is the expendable piece. And I want to add on, Mitchell Robinson is an expendable piece,
Right.
in my opinion, just due to,
Agree.
unfortunately, I love his game, I love what he does, but availability is the best ability, right? If you're not available to
Right,
play,
right.
if you're not playing in games, then respectfully, why are you on our team?
Right.
And that's not to diminish his ability. He's a great basketball player, but I do feel that Randall is the most expendable. But again, I want to double down on the fact that there are no better players available of Randall's caliber. You know what I'm saying?
Until for
To
now.
be politically correct, I'm gonna tell you how to.
I agree.
Shit.
Yo, Kev, let me get this question in. So something just came to my mind. I want y'all to touch on. So, I'm really big on OG, and I'm sure everyone here in this podcast is.
Fact.
So my question is, and this is a realistic. This can actually happen. What if next year OG takes a leap? I'm talking about a solid 39% from three. He shoots 4 or 5 a game, 39. His 2-point percentage is 58. He's 84 from the free throw line. I feel like with bringing Julius Randle back, he may not want to agree to become the third option. You dig what I'm saying? So hold on,
No,
because it's real.
quick, we're watching the Minnesota and Denver game live, like on the screen. So if you see some of us react, like just know what's happening.
So my point is, my point is, would y'all, and I want to hear individually, would y'all be comfortable with OG taking the number 2 slot and Randall becoming basically the third option? That's my question.
I feel like Randall would, OG would not take the number 2 spot, because we're talking about a 2-time All-Star, Andy.
You can't say that.
We're talking about a 2-time All-Star and Randall.
It's traded.
But what
You know
makes
what I'm
you say
saying?
that? What makes you say without next season here definitively, OG can't do that?
Is OG gonna average 24 and 9?
You're telling me he can't?
Takes a step forward.
I'm not saying he can, but will he?
You get what I'm saying? Like I'm not closing the door, but you
I'ma
can't
tell you- I'ma
close
tell you-
the shut.
I'ma tell
To
you
his
he can't.
point, he's 26 right now. So
I'm gonna tell you why he can't, because if you've been looking at the Knicks since Randall went down, Don Devo needs his shots. Randall's gonna take his shots whether you give it to him or not. So is JB. So it's not gonna be that much room for him to jump from, I think, like 16 to like 24 or whatever he averages. I think that OG's offense comes from his defense. So he will create his own offense. I think that it's better if I was in my coach bag, I'm going to try to get the shots for Brunson, Randall, and Devo, and let OG and Hart figure it out, as well as Hartenstein figure it out, because they get their buckets within the game. I don't have to run set
I feel
plays
you.
for them.
I feel you. Let me
You know?
let me just say one thing. And then we could change the topic. I respect Devo. I like Devo.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Nah, you're bugging. He's been traded 4 times in the last 4 years.
He ain't play with his mans though.
Who's his man's?
JB and Josh Hart. Yo, bro.
But hold on.
If you playing in Queens, then you go play in Brooklyn, then you go play in Staten Island. But now you playing with me, Butter, and David.
Bro,
Everywhere
Traded.
DiVincenzo went, he had a good impact.
Nah, I
Yeah.
disagree. I disagree.
did.
Won a championship.
In Milwaukee.
He got injured.
He did his thing in
No,
Golden
he
State.
got injured. Hold on, I'm debunking that. He got injured. He got
Okay.
a chip from being on the team.
Yeah,
he
but
got
you-
injured.
but you know
he
what's
went to
different?
Golden State. He went to Golden State. They lost, swept by the Lakers.
But you know what's
he went to
different, Andy?
Sacramento.
You know what's
lost.
different, Andy? You know what's different, Andy? That now, because I could say the same thing about Josh Hart. The difference now is that now I have my homies that have some weight.
All
on
under
the team.
6'5", all under
It
6'5".
doesn't matter. They all have
He's
weight.
bugging.
They all have weight on the team with the coach, and they vouch for him. So like Josh Hart, JB probably said, "Nah, keep him in the game.
I
I'll
agree.
vouch for him."
I agree.
So now he's playing all these minutes, and now he's able to show it. Devo probably was like, "Yo, I want to shoot more," and JB and Josh Hart was like, "Nah, let my man shoot," and now he's gunning it. So
That's true.
That's the difference.
He said that
bro.
before. Hold on, let me
That's
say
the
one thing and then I'll pass it. So I'm not saying trade Devo. My original point is Brunson, obviously the number one. Randall, we could debate that. I'm not gonna shut the door on that. But to say Devo would be more of an offensive priority over OG, nah,
Never
bro.
said that.
You said it was Brunson, Randall, and Devo to get shots off,
That
and
I'm
OG
plays for to get their shots off.
before OG.
But OG is still
Before
a scoring
OG.
priority
But
over
before,
Devo.
okay,
Yeah.
okay, we agree on that.
Yeah, yeah,
and it's
yeah.
not a knock on Devo. I fucks with Devo, but OG ceiling to me is higher.
It is. It is. It
That's-
is.
that's
It is. It is. It is.
Yo, no cap, no cap. All right, I'm gonna make it like an analogy. Let's say we was in Dykeman Park, bro, and I know that we won a chip before in a tournament, right?
Mm-hmm.
And yo, bro, I get to choose either y'all or I get to choose some D1 niggas. I'm choosing y'all any day.
See,
I'm choosing them,
this
bro.
is a nigga.
I'm choosing y'all, bro. Now we're two.
This is a nigga you should never go on FanDuel with, because I'm picking the D1 nigga.
Nah. That's a dub. That's a dub.
The D1
That's a
nigga.
dub.
Nigga,
That's a dub.
Us here, we drink, we smoke.
That's a dub.
We ain't gonna lose.
Yo, word
Yeah.
two. Word two.
I love my family. We could break the bread, but I'm gonna pick the D1 niggas.
Yo, but it's no better feeling to win it with
But
the
I
niggas
feel
to
you.
fuck
I
with.
feel you.
Yeah.
Yo, real quick, guys. With that being said, you guys think the Villanova boys are here to stay?
It is safe.
Forever.
Big Nova. Big Nova.
Forever. I'll pay them whatever.
Big Nova. First of all, I go to Villanova, so I have no choice. I take online classes at Villanova. So
I don't think I've ever seen better chemistry basketball.
Yeah.
Like you can see,
yeah.
chemistry
From the
is-
Knicks, at least. Yeah.
Yeah.
Knicks, not in a long time, yeah.
Yo, and in the press conference, bro, I be peeping that on SNY. Yo, they just be themselves, bro. They
Yo.
be chilling.
They
Real
boys,
quick,
bro.
real quick. I want to do a few shout outs. Shout out Nick Fan TV, CP the franchise, my boy. Shout out Justin Morelli. Shout out $2 Dave. Shout out all my dudes that are holding it down for the Knicks. Knicks Muse on Twitter. All these dudes are my guys. Big Perk.
Big
So
Perk.
but I wanna. We could talk about the Knicks all day. So I wanna move forward.
Jamal Murray.
Nah.
Jamal Murray just
wait,
made a
he's on
half
my
court.
ticket.
Just made a half court. last-
Olé.
All right, my fault, y'all. We potted. So we gonna move on, but before we move on to the next topic, I just want to kind of summarize. How do you guys see the rest of the playoffs going? Knicks, Indiana. I'm gonna just go series by series.
Knicks and
Indiana.
7.
Knicks and 7.
Knicks and 6.
Knicks and 6.
Knicks and 7.
I say Knicks and 6, nigga.
6, nigga. Right back to the Garden.
You feel me? 6.
It would have been
who's
5 if it wasn't for OG getting his.
If it wasn't for Andrew Nembhard hitting
going.
that lucky ass. Oh nah, that shot was crazy.
That was wild.
All right. Cleveland and Boston.
Boston is kicking that ass. I'm being respectful.
Boston without a doubt.
Donovan Mitchell, I love you. You from New York, but it's just you, my brother. It's just you versus that whole team.
And when, David?
Celtics and shit. I don't know what the series is looking like right now. I think Celtics is 2-1. So Celtics in 5. Shit.
Yeah, I think Celtics is 2-1, right?
Yo, quick shout out to Link. I can already hear him making the case for Tatum.
Oh, yeah.
a big Boston
we still
fan.
got to do that pod.
He's
If
a
the
big
Knicks
Boston
make the
fan.
ECF, well, when the Knicks make the ECF, we still got to do that
Bro,
pod.
that shit'll go crazy.
Oh,
Knicks
yeah, we
versus
still got to do
Boston?
that. He thought I was playing. We still got
What?
to do that. We still got to do that.
Respectfully, I don't know who that gentleman is, but Jason Tatum is the number one excuse over superstar I've ever seen, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. If you want, we can debate and come on the pod when
Nah,
that happens. When
State your
Nick,
case, my brother.
Yo, Link, shots.
State your case, my brother.
there's no case to be stated. If you look at the past couple of years, they'll say the story for itself.
Yo, Dave, get ready for that smoke, bro. Tell you
Oh, I'm here. We could debate. We could debate respectfully, peacefully, all loving. But you know what I'm saying?
P, bro. Straight disrespectful out here, man.
You know what I think?
Let's
You know,
Boston Celtics, Boston and Cleveland.
Boston. Yeah, Boston gonna take it.
Knicks in 6, because when Boston advances, we just gonna smoke them.
I like that.
Boston, they gonna beat Cleveland in like 5-6, bro.
Boston in 5.
Copy. All right, now Knicks and Celtics in the ECF. Y'all already know where I'm at. I ain't even got to answer that. Let's keep going.
It's a hard question.
We're gonna get to that.
I'm a Knicks fan to the death of me, but I have to be realistic. It's gonna take a miracle to make a Knicks in 7. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being realistic.
What you say?
I said Knicks in 5. I said Knicks in 5.
Against Boston?
Knicks in 7 against Boston.
Knicks in 6 always sounds good, right?
Disclaimer: this is not gambling advice. I'm not a gambling aficionado. Knicks in 4.
Knicks in 6.
Knicks in 6. You can't bet on Tatum, man. Tatum is gonna let you down every chance you get. Just don't fuck with him. Don't fuck with him.
Yo,
Knicks in
bro.
6, man.
Disclaimer: Knicks in 6, ponle la renta, my nigga. You gonna be
Yo.
living good, nigga.
Yo, and word two.
And also, Jalen Brown, man, I paid that man
Kids
$300
in the Alcatraz.
Yo.
Listen,
G on him, and
it's not looking good for Boston, man. I don't know.
not gonna give you 40 like that one game he had 40 the other day.
Yo, and
That
word
was
two.
once in a lifetime.
Yo, and word two, bro. If we get OG Anunoby back, game 1,
When we get OG and Novi back,
my brother, yo, Jalen Brown, you shit in your pantaloncillos, my brother. It was straight up, bro. Because you getting paid $60 million, bro.
Can't trust
So
you.
I saw it on Spotrac today. You getting 60 with no left. That's crazy.
Yo, somebody tell Derek White that we got better barbers in New York. You heard? All right, now
you get a baldy, bro. It ain't that hard. What's going on in Boston?
let's he the first person I ever seen that got a baldy in a lineup.
They ball, yo, they ball
Doc Rivers
handling.
been did
They
that.
ball handling is Nene, no Diddy.
Now let's go to the West Coast.
Yo,
Let's go to the West Coast. That was crazy.
that was crazy, my boy.
Well, he just hit me. That
Yo,
was wild.
wow.
That was wild. So on the West Coast, right now we're looking at Denver and Minnesota. What y'all think? If it's Minnesota's 2-1, I'm not gonna hold y'all. This might be a 7-game series. But I believe in Ant-Man, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
You're not even.
I'm not gonna lie. I believe in Ant-Man. I love Denver. I thought Denver was gonna take the chip, but those first 2 games, even though they win it right now,
We just seen that. We just saw that. Just seen that.
Yo, so we've had a few drinks. He didn't realize that was the replay. That was a replay.
From the upstate.
So let's get
That
focused.
would have been crazy.
So I'm not gonna hold y'all. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I believe in Ant-Man. I'll put my money on Ant-Man all the time. I think that he's gonna be the factor on top of Rudy Gobert. Pause to get Denver to the next series. So let's see what everybody else thinks.
I think Ant-Man is the face of the NBA. I think he's one of the rising
Ooh, that's
superstars. I'll say, yeah, you could take it. You could say it. You could say it. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is a great player, but I feel like the attitude, the personality, the game of Anthony Edwards just embodies the NBA, the face of the NBA. Could have been John Morant, but all the trouble that he got into, we're here now. But to talk about the series, I think that Denver has the most experience. I believe in that, man, but I don't know. It's gonna be really hard. So I think it's a 7-game series right now at this moment. With this game that we're watching right now, I want to say it's Denver, and I'm sorry to say.
All right. I think the Timberwolves got it, man. Ant-Man's the future, and I fuck with him. He's nice.
Just to piggyback off my brother Dave, a lot of what you said, I wholeheartedly agree. After breaking it down, two very competitive teams, two well coached teams. You got a champion in Denver. Well, the Denver are the champions. Do the Timberwolves have any player who won the chip? No, right?
Nah.
Conley
Caldwell
been
Pope. Caldwell Pope.
no.
Caldwell-
Timberwolves.
Caldwell Pope. Oh no, yeah, he's on Denver.
Conley been to the Western Finals.
Yeah, nah, nobody.
But just to just recap, I just think Denver, their experience will just put them over.
That's a valid statement.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can agree with Andy. Like Denver, look, we seen it. Yo, Jokic is, in my opinion, I still think Jokic is him. He's just effortless. His like he could go up against anybody, bro. His bag is just deep, and he's not even too fancy with it. He just wants simple buckets, and whoever's open, he's unselfish. He's gonna give it to whoever. Caldwell Pope, green bean. Michael Porter Jr., green bean.
Green bean.
Bro,
Facts.
Stupid.
it's crazy. So I'll say, yo, Denver in 7.
Well said, my brother.
Yeah, I gotta agree. Denver in 7. I think Minnesota is just starting out to stay. Well, it's probably like their second year in the playoffs, maybe third. But this is like Ant-Man's first year on a superstar stage. So I think he's gonna do his numbers. But I just think Denver has too much experience in terms of the championship pedigree. Jokic being the best player right now, at least, and I think it's going to end up being Denver in 7. I don't think Minnesota's going to win Game 7 on the road. That's what it's going to come down to.
Oh yeah,
for
it is on
me.
the road. It is on.
I just think it's going to come down to home
Even
court
though
advantage.
the first 2 games on the road, you still don't think that?
I mean, yeah, but I mean, at the end of the day, right now they don't know. But it's what, Denver up 10. This is Game 4, so they're going to go back home, tied 2-2 maybe. They got to win 2 out of 3. They got
So-
Game 7 at home. I don't know if Minnesota going to be able to come back, win this, and another.
So to wrap it up, we all got. I think the majority of you guys said Denver in 7, but it's a toss up. If they go 7 games, it could go either way.
Well, real quick, Kev, I want to say Minnesota because of 2 reasons. One, Alex Rodriguez. My man has done a phenomenal job as soon as he
Shout
got
out to
there.
A-Rod. Shout out
to A-Rod.
to A-Rod.
Second reason, K Towns. You know where I was going. Stop fucking playing with my man.
That's what I'm saying.
That's crazy. Y'all just picked Denver. That's wow. That's wow.
I picked Denver.
All right.
All right.
K Town, bro.
Now let's go. We're almost done with the playoffs. Let's go to the next series. It's very well documented how I feel about popular basketball opinions, but I think that Luka Doncic is the greatest offensive basketball player to ever touch a basketball.
I thought you don't call him by his name. I thought you say the
My
guy
fault.
with
Y'all want me to say it again? I think that Luka Doncic is the greatest offensive basketball player to ever touch a basketball. And now when it comes to
Bueno.
who they playing, the Mavs versus
OKC.
OKC. Yeah, I got Mavs in 6. I think they Dunzo. I think that none of them niggas could hold Luka.
He's not even killing.
LD.
I get 2 mics. My opinion's gonna be twice as hard. Pause.
Hey, hold
I'm
on.
gonna save you from yourself, bro. I'm gonna save you from yourself. Just
Twice as hard. No Diddy. Now hold on. Like for real.
Can we cut? Edit. Beat. All right, go. That was wild.
Yo, cut that shit. What? So that was crazy.
Keep going. No. Say what you gotta say.
You got me out my element right now. So
When you say it though.
No. Like seriously. I feel like OKC Thunder is a more structured team than the Mavs. You just got Luka Doncic, which I agree. Luka Doncic is one of the most offensive basketball players we ever seen to touch a basketball. I'm not saying he is the greatest. He's in the top 5, top 8, I want to say. But the OKC Thunder are a more structured team front to back, pause. Than the Mavs, where the Mavs just have Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving and then a bunch of role players. You got Tim Hardaway Jr., which is he's 32 on a team starting. He's not, you know what I'm saying? He's off the bench, 6 man. It doesn't matter. Is we talking about somebody where he's forgettable? He's not somebody we're talking about, right? Versus, you have a potential rookie of the year, Chet Holmgren. We have Lou Dort, one of the best in 3-and-D players. Pause. We have Josh Giddey, No Diddy, and Shea Gilgis Alexander. You know what I'm saying? We talking about somebody that
he came from with
Josh Giddey, No Diddy, No Diddy. You know what I'm saying?
Nowhere, by the way. That's
Yo,
If
if
you
you
know,
know,
you know.
say it. And Jalen McDaniels, which is one of the best power forwards in the league, in my opinion, right? He's young. He's gritty. He plays good.
Dave trying to get OKC tickets, nigga. Hurry up.
Just to sum it up, I think OKC is a better structured team, but they're gonna have a hard time with Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving.
All right.
Damn. They broke the whole shit down. I'm gonna have to say I don't like Doncic, so I'm gonna have to go with OKC. Fuck that shit.
Wow.
Like that.
Come on, bro.
What?
Yo, this has to do. We're gonna wrap it up.
We gonna
This has to do with this series, but did y'all see Kyrie yesterday, bro?
Goated.
Yo, what he did in that fourth quarter when he
Bugging.
went from the right to the left and then to the left and then I was
Yo,
like,
but how many left-hand floaties he's gonna show, bro?
As much as he needs to.
that shit
He is
crazy.
different, bro.
Jersey. You heard?
So
Jersey.
just off of that,
Jersey.
I gotta go Dallas. Like just the way he, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do that, but the way he
yeah.
magician, bro.
It's the way he
Mavericks.
moves. It just does it for you, right?
Nah. Nah. You trying to catch me. Yo, man.
Yo, right before the series started, I said Dallas in 6. But yo, I'm gonna be honest. I just think that Kyrie is coming for a lot of blood, bro. Like Kyrie, I know he's in the West, and he's the only OG left. If we being honest, no Braun, no KD.
He don't play as many games as them. That's why he's fresh, right?
Yeah,
doesn't
bro, he
matter.
plays like 4
Right.
games a year. Word too, but Kyrie, I want to see him get 2, bro. Straight up, Kyrie, he brought it. 2016 was different. Like I want to see him win one with Luka. Straight up, but Dallas in 6.
I ain't gonna lie, that ass don't know. I thought it was gonna be OKC, but I got this nigga PJ Washington scoring 25.
That was crazy.
Like
Yeah.
somebody.
Yo, that's wild.
Yeah.
He just
Yeah, I don't know when he became 25 and 6, 7 threes or whatever it was. I don't. Maybe I've been missing. I ain't really been watching Dallas that much this year. But and then Kyrie only having 9 and y'all losing. If I'm not mistaken, that was on their home court. I don't remember it correctly, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like OKC fake getting exposed. It might be Dallas.
I just gotta say that child support that he paying is crazy. So he got he got
shout out to
he got no
what's her name?
choice.
Brittany, shout outs to her, but because she elevated my man's game.
He got no choice. He gotta kill.
Yeah. God bless him.
Everybody talking shit about her, and she elevated his game.
He shouldn't be doing that though. That should not be allowed him doing that.
It's definitely Mavs, man. Shout outs to Sax the Plug. I know Luka's his favorite player, has been for a very long time. So yeah, Mavericks,
He's a
man.
smart man. All right, so let's speed this up a little bit. It was either Denver or Minnesota versus the Mavs. I think I'm not gonna hold you as much praise as I just gave Luka. I think that they won't be either Denver or Minnesota. And I don't know how many games. It doesn't matter.
I just want to piggyback off you, and I agree. I just feel like Denver has more experience and Minnesota is just a cohesive team, so it's going to be hard for them.
Yeah, I would just say I think Minnesota's gonna win the West.
Damn, Minnesota. Hold on, Minnesota versus Dallas. Damn, that's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Yo,
that's-
I don't even know. I'm gonna just point toss. I'm gonna go Dallas.
I would say that's the chip right there.
Nah, yeah, yo, I respect their opinions, and I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, I know people saying Anthony Edwards is Baby Jordan, which I think so too.
The resemblance is crazy, bro.
Crazy. It's just, yo, this is his first rodeo, bro, and he's going up against the defending
I
champ.
agree.
And yo, like looking at this team, like yo, it's perfect. The pieces are just perfect, bro, for Jokic. So 1-on-1, he's killing whoever. And then if you double him, he got 2 shooters in the corner, bro. That's unguardable.
Esa la vaina, nigga. As we see right now, the chemistry with the Knicks, bro.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
what-
Look at all the superstars in Indiana.
Yeah.
Yo, he's trying to trigger me. Like, you're a great co-podcaster, a podcaster, a host, or whatever you want to call yourself, bro. Because he's trying to get me to throw my hat this way. Like, but it's cool. It's cool. The only superstar,
I mean, que no.
the only superstar Indiana ever had is Michael Jackson, and he got out of there as soon as he got money. So anyway,
What?
what do you think?
Honestly, whoever win this series right here is winning the chip. Dallas
That's
on
a good- that's a
OKC
good
don't
analogy.
really have enough to
I like what you did there.
come out the
Mhm.
West or beat whoever comes out the East. So it's pretty much whoever win this right here is gonna win the championship. So sorry, OKC.
I like that you said that because I think that as much as I'm Knicks gang, I'm a Knicks lifer, you know what I'm saying? I'm a Knicks hitman. I think that either both of these teams can beat us in the finals only because we're not at full strength.
Exactly.
If everybody was healthy, it's a different story. But I mean, how much can we ask out of these boys? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Facts, bro.
Like the fact
My boy, what's
fact-
Kate Towns?
the fact that we're going to get to the Eastern Conference Finals is gonna be crazy for the city. A finals berth would, bro. Crazy. I'm gonna go so broke.
Yo.
I'm gonna be broke because I'm gonna
Yo.
spend so much money at the clubs partying. if we go to the finals,
to be
be-
sure, we haven't went to the Eastern Conference Finals since 1999,
no,
right?
no, since
Since Melo.
99. No, 99.
No, Melo made it to the second
99.
round.
Oh,
It was it wasn't
right.
2009. Yeah, it was
99, bro.
And,
With Melo, we went to the second round. Shout outs to Steve Novak. I still remember the discount double check.
I was 5 years old
Show me, man.
last time we went there.
Yeah.
I'm about to be 30. That's put in perspective.
Bro,
So just even like honestly, like once we whoop Indiana's bum ass, like anything after that is a success. So like ECF, if we do lose to Boston, we're gonna be tight because it's New York losing to Boston.
yeah,
But we're just happy to be here. If we got to the finals, nigga, we won.
fact.
We won.
And yo, I'm
But to talk about basketball, like basketball, we have no answer for Jokic.
nah, we
have
don't.
no answer.
We don't.
We have no answer for Jokic.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that.
Yeah,
Jokic knows that. Tibbs knows that. Everybody knows that.
facts.
Minnesota, they just is we're too undermanned
It's
to
too
deal
much
with that
talent.
defense.
Yeah,
So I'm just happy either way.
yeah. And yo, in conclusion, like I'm gonna be honest, I'm a super proud Knicks fan. Like yo, what we went through this year with injuries, yo, we exceeded expectations.
Already.
Like straight
Yeah.
up, bro. January, when I saw 14-2, I'm like, yo, this team could win the chip, bro. Once OG pulled up, he impacted the whole court, bro. Like, so I'm gonna be honest. If we go to the third round and we lose to Boston, which I agree with Kev, I'm gonna be tight. We losing to Boston because there's always Boston K. I'm gonna be proud, bro. Next year, whatever Leon Rose do, I believe. Straight up.
Yeah, man, my brothers, they explained it very well. And go Knicks.
Go Knicks. That's all I gotta say.
Go Knicks. And again, we make it to the third round. I'm proud. I'm proud regardless of this team.
Thanks.
We're talking about people that play 45 minutes a game, right? And to be where we are right now, I'm proud.
Um, so real quick, the draft lottery the draft lottery today. Shout out Stephon Castle. Shout out Stephon Castle. You should be a top 5 pick max.
That's the UConn.
I think you should go number 1, but a top 5 pick max. Atlanta got the first pick.
Quick update.
Detroit broke the losing streak record and got the 5th pick, which is crazy because that's the 6th year in a row that the worst team in the league did not get the first pick. And it's obvious that the league is trying to get teams
tanking.
away from tanking, even though Detroit didn't tank. They were just boo-boo. Nene, ass, cheap.
Bro, they tanked.
They did not tank. They was trash.
Detroit, right?
Yeah, they had no. They didn't tank. They
tanked those
They did not tank, bro. They was just
trying, bro.
They was just boo-boo.
Kate Cunningham, Killian Hayes. Oh,
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. What I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say. There's 3 things that I thought were interesting. One, Atlanta getting the first pick, which I think is interesting because of the Spurs having all of their picks and the Trae Young rumors. 2, I thought that OKC getting the 12th pick is credit to the GM because like they're the number 1 seed and still got a lottery pick and they might be in the WCF. You know what I'm saying?
Whoever drafts for OKC, Jesus Christ.
And three, the Spurs having the 4th and 8th pick, along with Atlanta having the first pick. There could be a crazy trade going around, and we'll see what happens. But yeah, real quick, I just want to get your guys' thoughts on it. Just real quick.
Well, the Detroit factor and them being the worst team and not getting the first pick is very unfortunate for them. And that's that little tidbit of nugget that you said right there, where the worst team hasn't gotten the first pick in 6 years is crazy. But yeah, I think it's very interesting that Atlanta got the first pick with the Trae Young rumors, and the Spurs got the 4th and the 8th pick. So it's going to be interesting what's going to happen this offseason.
This is the first lottery that I didn't even know was happening because the Knicks weren't in it. So I'm happy.
Facts.
I'm happy.
Exactly what I was gonna say.
Let's go Knicks and fuck out lottery teams, man.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing I gotta say, man, is good luck being at the bottom. We can't relate, nigga. Knicks up.
Word. Yeah, yo, word too. I didn't even know there was a draft today, but I mean a draft lottery. But yo, I did my homework on like these players because they wasn't hyping up nobody this year. I didn't hear nothing. But I was on YouTube, NBADraft.net. I checked all the players. Yo, bro, that boy from Illinois, bro.
Alexander,
Nah, I got you right now.
shout out
Yo.
Stephon Castle. Took the chit. UConn, you already know, baby.
He's nice. Yo, Terrence Shannon. Yo, bro. The nigga's a baby Zion, bro.
That's your number 1 overall?
Yo, I think so. Yo, bro, he's NBA ready.
And by the way, that's a really bad comparison. Baby Zion.
Stephon Castle.
Nah, he's baby Zion. Pop, yo,
Stephon Castle was a
They be fucking OnlyFans hoes.
nah, he
7
dropping.
combo guard that just took the chip.
Yeah, he won the chip.
Like,
But bro, winning the chip, también, bro. You
Georgia.
Yeah, he did have that big man, bro. The beastie big man, bro.
I know who you talking about.
7'3", bro. Wildin'.
No, that's not who. No. He beat him. He beat him.
No, but
Yeah, no, that's who he is. Yeah, the
Yeah,
one that he
yeah.
beat. Yeah, that's who he beat. Yeah,
yeah, 87'3", but they
Yeah.
also have a 7'3" big that he's
no,
OD.
they don't. Edie.
Where's the red Burns? There you go.
Yeah.
Burns, right?
Yeah.
Zach Randolph.
Yeah, bet you oof.
Yeah.
Zach Randolph. I think, but I still got Stephon Castle going number 1.
Yo,
I think 1 through 5 max.
Yo, and just to finish this, bro. Yo, Landry Fields, bro, he was making it hot, bro. I feel like that shit was rigged, bro. He was smiling the whole lottery, like, yeah, I'm getting number 1.
But yeah, because Adam Silver definitely was we'll give you the number 1 pick if you trade Trae Young to the Spurs. We'll give you number 1 pick.
He's the GM of the Hawks.
Hawks? Yo, shout out Landry Fields. You was on the Knicks, but fuck you at the same time. You're on the other side, nigga.
Word.
That nigga used to warm up the bench for niggas after timeout.
He used to, when we had Linsanity, we should thank Landry Fields for Linsanity. I just say
That was 2 weeks, man, long ago.
I'm done. I'm done.
Shout out Insanity.
That was man long ago. Like, all right, so
It's valid, but
all right, Leak. Go
I
ahead.
ain't gonna front. I ain't really been keeping up with the draft, honestly. I don't know who's supposed to be projected to be top 5. I know the Hawks did get the number 1 pick, but Hawks really ain't shit. Whoever they
fuck
pick
Trae Young
is not is like
to this
I don't
day.
really
come
think it's
on,
gonna
my
make
boy
an effect.
Raul.
Well, I don't know who's coming out number 1, but I say one thing, yo, Sam Presti, man, you got a lottery pick and your team is number 1 in the West. I know you're gonna flip that to something else, so that's probably like the only thing that I could take away from the draft. But
My fault. You brought up Brandon Ingram. I think that they should flip the 12th pick for Brandon Ingram.
okay, see,
Yeah.
and get Giddy up out of there.
Nah, flip the 12th
Now you gotta get Giddy up out of there.
Nah, flip
He
the
bad
12th.
vibe. Nah, you gotta.
Nah,
Nah,
I don't see that happening. I don't see that.
Fuck
you
that
gotta,
nigga.
you gotta get up out of
They
there.
got
They do that, then that's
I
cool.
don't see that
how
happening.
many teenagers they got in New Orleans? He'll be all right.
I don't listen. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm just saying. I think Giddy is the
Nah, yeah,
why
get
that
rid of the
team
black
make
girl.
the-
So
I wonder why they want to trade
Yo.
Ingram too when fucking Zion is like
Zion don't want to be there. So.
yeah.
that's a pod for another day,
That's
guys.
a pop for another day. Oh, Jokic. Boom.
That's cash.
That's my parlay. Oh,
Uh,
hold on. After this play, we're gonna take a break, but I just want to see this real quick. Ant-Man. Swing.
Dominic
Towns.
Brick.
Hold on. Here we go. All right, we're gonna take a 5-minute break. We'll be right back, y'all. You already.